everyone, Bob here with Wellness Through Balance. Thanks for taking a few minutes to tune in today. I do appreciate it. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about adaptogens today. We have people coming into the shop here asking us, hey, what are these adaptogens? What are they for? Can they help me? What do I do with them? How much should I take? Things like that. And essentially, adaptogens are herbs, roots, plant-like substances that we can take to help our bodies be a little bit more resilient to stress. I think you all know, everybody knows how much stress is out there. It's always hitting us. You got workplace stress, relationship stress, physical stress, environmental stressors, all these different stressors out there hitting us all the time. Some people are more resilient than others. Some people can handle it a little better than other people can. So for those that need a little assistance, adaptogens can be really great because they don't keep the stress from happening, but they help your body to adapt to the stress and bring a little bit more, I guess you could say, homeostasis and balance back to the body. And there's different ones. I think I read recently there's something like 80 different adaptogens, which I'm not familiar with 80 different ones. I know of maybe 10 to 15 of the most studied ones. And there's still a lot of studies going on these adaptogens because they have a lot to offer. But I'm sure many of you have probably heard of different ones. There's like holy basil, astragalus root, schisandra berry, eleuthero, licorice root, turmeric's another big one right now that people are becoming more familiar with. I think actually with astragalus root and schisandra berry, people are using that to cook sauces and soups with, which is a really great way to get these nutritionally. But I'm going to go over a few of them that we carry in the shop here today. We're not here to compare them or anything like that because they all have their own different effects on the body. But we are going to tell you a little bit about what they are, give you a little snapshot of what they can do. And, you may see that, hey, this might work for me. So the first one here is ashwagandha. I think it's also known as Indian ginseng. And it is also known as the rejuvenator. It helps you to relax. That's really what it's good for. It's great for relaxing. And this one happens to come in a capsule form made by Gaia Pro. Excellent product. And I just recently found out that Gaia also came out with ashwagandha gummies, which I was not familiar with until we brought them to the shop here. I have not yet tried them, but this says it's apple cinnamon, which really might be good because ashwagandha has got kind of a strong taste, and for people that kind of struggle to take herbs, this may be a way to go with that. So yeah, it's a gummy format, apple cinnamon. That might be good to take. This one is also made by Gaia. This is maca powder. Maca comes from Peru. This is great for athletes. It helps with endurance. It helps with stamina. It helps minimize the effects of exercise on the body. When you're an athlete, you're pushing your body pretty hard. So this can assist with that. I believe that it's also good for women when they go through menopause to help balance out hormones. So that this is a really good one as well. Rhodiola. This is made by Now. And rhodiola is good for energy and it's good for focus. So it's not that it's totally different than these ones, but it's more of a focus and energy type of adaptogen. It's really good. This is red ginseng. Now, I'm more familiar with the ginsengs than I am these ones in particular. It's not that I'm saying these are any better. It's just that I happen to use these more in my life more frequently. So the red ginseng here, this has antioxidant properties. The thing about it is this is considered a tea where you can actually take a small spoon and put it in there and then mix it in with hot water and make a tea out of it. I would definitely add honey to it because it's kind of bitter, but it's thick. You can't really see it on the video, but it's almost like a molasses type texture. And you can see that this is a half a bottle and nothing's coming out. So it's a pretty thick tea. But this is excellent. I notice when I take this, I have a little more energy and a little more focus. And it lasts throughout the day. I tend to be a little bit more, I don't want to say jittery, but a little more energized. And That's a great product as well. This is the actual Korean red ginseng. Now this ginseng is the one I'm more familiar with. It comes in a little container like that. Nice little bottle. I never know what to do with these containers when I'm done, but they are nice. And it comes with a little spoon. And actually this little spoon, you can put it in the tea here. Again, this is considered a tea. Mix it in with hot water. And then you can add honey to that as well. But what I really like about this one is that I have a little energy in the morning when I take it, and it seems to stay pretty balanced throughout the day. I stay pretty calm, pretty focused throughout the day. It's a really good one. The thing is sometimes you're pressed for time. So in the mornings or whenever you want to take it, this one you can actually take at night as well, and it'll help you sleep. So it'll give you energy in the morning, help you sleep at night. But sometimes in the morning you're pressed for time. You're trying to run, you get to work, whatever you got to do, get the kids off to school. You can just take this right off the spoon. You can dip the spoon in there. Same with this one as well. And you can take it right off the spoon. Doesn't taste the best, but you still get the same results in a quick amount of time. A fairly quick amount of time. And that's one way you can take it. A lot of people don't like to do it that way, but I do it that way pretty frequently. I've been taking it about 15 years, and I can tell you it's an outstanding product. All these over here are made by a company called Ilwa. Excellent products. Now, I was not familiar until about a week and a half ago that Ilwa also came out with fermented ginseng liquid capsules in a blister pack here, which is pretty nice. You can actually just take a capsule in the morning if you want, and then you can take another one at night if you like. I did speak to the representative over there. I asked, what's the difference between this and this? And essentially, they told me that a lot of people have absorption issues, gastrointestinal. They're not able to absorb some of these herbs and adaptogens and things like that as easily as others. So this is a great option because it is fermented. You can absorb it easy, and it comes in a little blister pack like this you can take anywhere with you. So that's really great that they have that now. It's a great product. This one I have not tried yet either, which is the same thing as the fermented ginseng, but it's in a dropper. So you can take 10 drops, put it in the liquid of your choice, I guess, hot water, what have you. And it says to take it, you can take it a couple times a day, or you can just take the 10 drops sublingually. That means put it under your tongue. And it's a great elixir as well. So it'll help you, with that type of thing. Another adaptogen that'll help. So these are some great products. Like I said, they all do a little something different. We do carry these here in the shop if you're interested in them. We are located at 29 West Main Street in Geneva. So if you want to stop in, you can certainly come in and see these products. I do want to say that when you do take these, if you take any of these, you should probably change them up about every 3 months. I don't know that I would stay on the same one all the time. You may want to try the maca for 3 months, then switch over to the rhodiola, to the ginseng, what have you, and see which ones work best for you. Give your body a chance to have a break from it, and see if, certain ones may work better for you than other ones. There's some clients here where I give them, the maca or the ashwagandha, and they're like, eh. And then there's other ones that it works great for. It just depends on the person. Everybody is different, like we say here. So I do want to point out too, you probably don't want to take these if you're having a surgery or anything like that coming up. I would not do that. Or if you have autoimmune disease or something like that, you may want to check any certain conditions that you might have. You definitely want to check with your healthcare provider to make sure that this is something that's safe for you. If you're pregnant, definitely do not take them because they can affect the reproductive hormones, so you don't want to do that. Always check with your healthcare provider. If you have any questions on this, feel free to reach out to us. We'd love to hear from people. Like I said, we're located here at 29 West Main Street in Geneva, Ohio, if you're local. If you want to email us, you can email us at wellnessthroughbalance@gmail.com. You can also call us at 440-361, I think it is, 361-3080. Yes. And our website will be coming up soon, the Wellness Through Balance website. We're still under construction on that. And you can also find us on Facebook at Wellness Through Balance. So I do appreciate you tuning in with us today. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. Till the next video, we'll see you. Thanks. Bye.